Sixth race of the afternoon, field of 5, moving in behind the Metro Home Building Center starting gate. Let's return to track announcer Vance Cameron.
Spacjero, Besterhurst, Cataparca, Hippie John, first glance, top of the stretch. They're approaching a start. The rough and pacing Spacjero, the first one away. Besterhurst alongside. Third into the turn is Cataparca. Away fourth is Hippie John, then the trailer. That'll be first glance. They approach the opening 8, and Besterhurst is headed to the lead. In line to Mark Campbell. Spacjero goes second, racing from third. That's Cataparca. Hippie John on the cones fourth. Trailing the field, that is first glance. So they arrive at the quarter mile, and it's Besterhurst quarter pole leading today. Second is Spacjero, racing from third. As they move round the turn is Cataparca. Fourth is Hippie John, then the trailer fifth. First glance, 29 and a 1/5. Opened it up, and this is unfamiliar territory today for Besterhurst. Right on the engine. Campbell's got him halfway home with the lead. Spacjero tracking second, Cataparca third. There goes first glance underway in the outside fourth. Now the trailer, that is Hippie John. Opening half mile, 58 and 2. Consecutive 29 and 1/4. Around the paddock turn they go, and they're led by Besterhurst. Spacjero getting the trip. First glance on the outside, third, fourth at the rail. Cataparca, Hippie John on the outside. He trails, but he's not out of it. They arrive at 3/4. 5 contenders there. Besterhurst the leader. On the cone, Spacjero grinding away. First up is first glance. 3/4 in 1. 28 and 1. 1/8 of a mile out. And Besterhurst bringing them on home. Spacjero is second. Hippie John on the far outside third. Cataparca fourth. Deep in the stretch. Here's one for Neil Mose. Besterhurst and Campbell have gone all the way. Look like Cataparca up the inside with Hippie John. Time for the mile in 1:57.4.
Here comes the slow-mo replay for race number 6, brought to you by Universal Media and Besterhurst, as we expected. Right down the highway today, 29 and 1, the half up, 58 and 2, down to 3/4 in 1:28 and 1, and he's a winner here today. As Vance said, one for Neil Mose. He wins it in 1:57 and 4. Here's a great close-up by Universal Media. Along the rail, you'll see Cataparca, and then you see Spacjero. Out of the camera, though, is Hippie John coming up on the outside, but Besterhurst wins it. Cataparca in there for second. Up for third is the 4, Hippie John, and the rail horse Spacjero in there for fourth. 2, 3, 4, 1. Unofficially, in the afternoon 6th race, we'll see Besterhurst in the Redshores winner circle next.
Now returning to the 6-race winner's circle, number 2, Best to Hearst. Bay Pacing Gelding 9 by Cam Best. Off the No Nuke Stam, Pinehurst Lady. Owned and trained by Neil Bamberg of Charlottetown. Mark Campbell in the driver's seat for the wire-to-wire win. The mile 157 and 4. Best to Hearst wires the 6th.